Trevor, you got the question wrong. All of my election posters have the word Labor, all of the banners have the word Labor, and my brochures do, all the literature that goes out, my letterhead does. I'm proud to be a member of the Labor Party, and frankly, if people don't know, after 13 years on council, 4 years in state parliament, 4 years as the mayor, and the last 2.5 years as the minister, that I'm not a member of the Labor Party, then I don't know how I can convince them otherwise.
Absolutely. Clearly since I moved, in 1992 I moved into Parramatta and I started my gardens, and since then, in the last 16 years we've seen so much neglect under the Labor government. And that's one of the reasons why I'm running. We have so much unrealised potential that we can in Parramatta. Those zones for redevelopment, whether the community area, whether the right-of-way area, whether in North Parramatta, I think what we need to do is, instead of doing these sporadic types of little developments where we just do something small and nothing's coordinated, we need to have a coordinated approach, a master plan of the whole area, where we coordinate the things like the CBD, East Street, the entertainment precinct, the historic places, the female factory, the old King Street School, the New Elizabeth Farm, Parramatta Park, those sorts of areas. We have 5,000 students that go to the university every day. We need to integrate the university into Parramatta. We need to integrate Westmead Health Precinct into Parramatta. And we need to do it on a planned basis rather than an ad hoc way. If we don't start off having a vision for 10 to 20 years, we're going to be the same place in 10 years, and that's why I'm here running for the City of Parramatta.
Look, the government set up a Metropolitan Development Authority working with local councils about rezoning particular areas. Now, the role of the area you do raise is something that I've been working on with my council colleagues, especially with Michael Dermott here up on the main table. That is a dead zone area, and something has to be done for that corner of that precinct along Park Road there and Victoria Road. What we have to do is go to the marketplace, get some ideas of what the community wants. Councils and governments don't get it right all the time. What councils and governments have to do is interact with communities and see what they want, especially the business community, for those particular zones that they want to see happen through there. No different what's going to happen up in North Parramatta. You can't put your hand on your heart and say to the government, you know everything. What you've got to be able to do is go out and liaise with the community, see what the business community wants for those particular areas, and try to legislate with the councils, working with the hand of the state government, encouraging them for what to do for these local areas, because if those local areas stay dead for too long, no one will go in there. And so part of the government of the day is to work with these councils, with these groups, to get these up and running so they do flourish in the future.
Council, the right-of-way was a dead zone. It's still got a lot of problems there, there's a lot of work to be done. I'm very lucky that I've lived around the world and I've seen a lot of examples of urban renewal in areas that have been transformed. I saw right-of-way having three advantages. One was on a transport hub, two was next to the University of Western Sydney, and three was on the river. There were huge comparative advantages. It was an absolute waste as to what was happening there. I drove through council a motion to have council staff look at right-of-way, to look at transforming it into a high-tech, biotechnology, information technology and emerging industries technology park. That's what I'm doing, that's what I've done so far. This is the kind of philosophy I will be bringing into State Parliament in terms of driving Parramatta forward. In terms of the North Parramatta area, I will take that same philosophy and apply it. I'm in a lucky position, I suppose, of being able to have got runs on the board as far as this kind of transformation goes. Thank you.